Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Sunday, the 20th of August 2023. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for the people who have support freedom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Prarahan in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain nirvana in this life. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. The word Arahant means a perfect person who has realized Israel is and has attained nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily but forever. To Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain nirvana in this life. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana only. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. You know, when we die and we're born again, no matter how many times we are born again, we must suffer, please bear in mind. You know, Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problem and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self. So we attach to everything in this world and we will suffer. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is speaking. It doesn't mean a man who is walking. Aha! You see the way you see. You see the way it is. This is Dharma in Buddhism. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictitious language as we believe. Dharma is not a human being, is not an animal, is not an object. Everything in this world is Dharma only. You are Dharma, I am Dharma. What you see over here now, this is Dharma in Buddhism. You know, whether you are religious or not religious, everything in this world is under the law of the universal truth. Dharma is universal truth. The word suchness and the word the way is it, they have the same meaning. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictitious language. Dharma is the true nature of reality. Dharma is universal truth. Universal truth is the way to see it. Universal truth is suchness. What you see now is suchness. What you see now is the way to sit. Wow! Oh, is it a man? It doesn't mean a man who is walking. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man. Wow! Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What you see now doesn't mean a man who is speaking. Doesn't mean a man who is walking. You see the way you see. You see the way you see. You see the way is it. This is Dharma evolution. Dharma doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the fictional language.อาจารย์ตัวเองท่านผู้เจริญซึ่งมาด้วยปัญญาอาจารย์just kidding. What you see over here now is Dhamma only. Okay. The topic to speak in this video. Let's take a look. Topic to speak in this video. When alone, we think naturally, but when talking to people, we think in fictitious language. I say this, that is sound weird, you know. The story in this talk, I want you to understand about being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to solve all problems in your life. I want to say, everyone in this world must learn being aware of what you are thinking, because we learn everything from birth to death through the frivolous idea or thought process. The frivolous idea or thought process doesn't belong to anyone concerned. The frivolous idea or thought process is natural. Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't mean practicing, but it's natural. Okay, I say, topic to speak in this video, I say, when you are alone, you never use the language, say to yourself, I'm a man, I have one head, I have two eyes, two ears, one mouth. Not at all. You never use the language, say to yourself, but you cannot realize your thought. If you want to do something in everyday life, you do it naturally, such as, if you want to walk, you walk naturally. You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm a man, I want to walk, and I want to turn right, I want to turn left. You walk naturally, you do everything in every life naturally. Can you realize your thought? When you are alone, you never use the language, say to yourself. I said it as Soviet. You see the way you see, you never use the language, say to yourself, I see a guitar, I want to play guitar, but you play naturally, like this. You play naturally. You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm a man, I want to play guitar, I want to hold the C major chord, I want to play guitar solo, I want to play a guitar chord. Can you understand me? You do everything in every life naturally, but you never realize your thought, as I told you. Being aware of what you are thinking can solve all problems in your life. I say, everything in this world must learn being aware of what you are thinking. This is the best way. I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go to solve life problem, because it's impossible. Can you understand me? The first one, I say, when you are alone, you never use the language, say to yourself. You do it naturally. You never use language to yourself. I want to walk with a guitar. You do it naturally. I want to play guitar. Not at all. You never use the language, say to yourself. You do it naturally, like this. I want to play a guitar chord. I want to play guitar solo. You do it naturally. You know, this is true Dharma in Buddhism is like this. What you see over here now, you see the way you see the way this is the true Dharma. And the second one, I want you to understand about. If you want to say something to someone in every life, or when you listen to people speaking, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language to listen for understanding. If you want to say something to someone, let's take a look. If you want to know, you say, what is this? And how much does it cost? It means you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language to say, further understanding is other. Can you understand me? I say this is Soviet at first. I want to say, when you are alone, you think naturally without using the language, say to yourself. And then I want to say, if you want to say something to someone in every life, or you listen to people speaking, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language for understanding. I say it in Soviet. In the same way, when you read a book, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language to read for understanding like this. You read a book. Can you realize your thought while you are reading a book? I say this, that is Soviet. Can you realize your thought while you are reading a book? You have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language for reading. In the same way, as soon as you see this sentence which wrote that, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language to read for understanding. I love you. You can understand in the meaning of I love you. You like it. I love you. But the sentence I hate you, you can't understand because you have to think according to the meaning of the fictional language to read for understanding. You don't like this sentence, I hate you. Can you realize your thought? Dharma in Buddhism is like this. Being aware of what you are thinking, is the best way to solve problem in life. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, until you can realize your thought. No one can help anyone, but in reality, everything in this world is soulless, is not an ego, because our true self it doesn't really exist. The story in this talk I want you to understand. If you want to solve life problem, the most important is being aware of what you are thinking, as I told you, until you can realize your thought, as I told you. Everyone in this world must learn about being aware of what you are thinking. If you can do that, that means you are wise. And then you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Finally, you will have opportunity to attain nirvana in this life. Please bear in mind.